Imagine a world where ordinary people stand up against the most powerful empire on Earth. A time when the dream of freedom ignited the hearts of an entire nation. Welcome to the story of the American Revolution, a journey that transformed 13 colonies into the United States of America. From bold protests to battlefield victories, this epic tale is packed with courage, resilience, and the unyielding pursuit of independence. Let's dive into Chapter 1, Seeds of Independence. Life in the colonies wasn't always about rebellion. At first, the American colonies were loyal to Britain, but things changed when King George III and Parliament imposed harsh taxes like the Stamp Act and Tea Act. Colonists believed in no taxation without representation, and their voices grew louder with every new law. One of the boldest protests came on a chilly December night in 1773. A group of colonists, disguised as Native Americans, boarded British ships in Boston Harbor and dumped tea into the water. This act wasn't just about tea, it was about freedom. As anger spread across the colonies, representatives gathered for the First Continental Congress in 1774. They began discussing independence, planting the seeds for revolution. The revolution officially began with the battles of Lexington and Concord in April 1775. The shot heard round the world marked the start of a fierce fight for freedom. Ordinary farmers and shopkeepers became soldiers overnight, ready to defend their homes and dreams. Soon, the Continental Army was formed, with George Washington as its leader. His unwavering determination inspired his troops, even when the odds seemed impossible. Washington wasn't just a leader, he was a symbol of hope. Crossing the icy Delaware River in 1776 and enduring the harsh winter at Valley Forge, he proved that resilience and strategy could overcome any challenge. His leadership kept the army united when it mattered most. The revolution wasn't won by soldiers alone. Betsy Ross stitched the first American flag, Paul Revere's midnight ride warned of British attacks, and countless women, children, and everyday citizens contributed in remarkable ways. Their stories remind us that everyone has a role in shaping history. The American flag became a powerful symbol during the war. Its stars represented the colonies united in their fight, while its stripes stood for courage and sacrifice. Wherever the flag flew, it inspired hope and determination. In 1781, the Battle of Yorktown became the decisive victory that ended the war. With help from allies like France, the Continental Army defeated the British, paving the way for independence. In 1783, the Treaty of Paris officially ended the war, and Britain recognized the United States as an independent nation. It was a moment of triumph and reflection, as the colonists realized their sacrifices had been worth it. The revolution didn't just end with victory, it was the beginning of something greater. The colonies came together to write the Constitution, creating a government rooted in the ideals of freedom and equality. The American Revolution inspired future generations around the world to fight for their rights and freedoms. Its story continues to remind us of the power of unity and the strength of the human spirit. Want to bring history to life? Try making your own paper American flag and learn about its symbolism. Or sing along to Yankee Doodle, a song that cheered on the revolutionaries. The American Revolution wasn't just a war, it was a movement that changed the world. Ordinary people became extraordinary heroes, united by their dream of freedom. Their story lives on, reminding us of the courage it takes to stand up for what's right. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our other videos in the Exploring America series and share your thoughts in the comments below.